Okay, is this thing on? I can't tell what's happening here. Let's see. Okay, is this thing on? I can't tell what's happening here. Okay, I think we're live. I believe we are. If someone could confirm that in the chat, that'd be awesome. I do have a YouTube window open with my other account, and it looks like it might be working. Yes. Okay, hopefully that yes is a yes, this is working. Hey everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to another let's see, another hardcore stream. Let me go ahead and get back in this world. Hope everybody's been doing great. I see that looks like the chats are showing up on the window. I believe everything is working. A drink like that might come after the stream. Let's see. Excellent. All right. So this is exactly where I left off last time. Like literally when I said goodbye, I logged off and I have not opened this world since then. So, oh, hey, Josh and April. Hello. And say hi to Chipmunk for me. Oh, cool. You're all there. That's so awesome. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get started. So what I'm thinking about for this episode, now that first one that I did, that went on for like 4 hours. I don't think I can do that again. I was up way past my bedtime. So I'm gonna probably try to keep this one closer to two hours, and that should be plenty. But with that said, I want to actually get some stuff done. So we started out this world. This is a hardcore world. You can see my hearts down there, and yeah. So the things I need to concentrate on are staying alive. Okay. I have a full set of iron armor and a very broken shield and a full set of iron tools, so I'm definitely going to be protected. Oh wow, lots of folks showed up. James, hello, howdy. Let's see, wow. Sanine Hodev, hey, how you doing? Akasashin, I'm still, is that how you want to pronounce that name, or can I just call you Aka? Let's see. Dragon's Clutch, hey, how's it going? So glad you're here. Daskalos, oh man, I'm so glad you're able to, I'm able to distract you from your studies tonight. Let's see, I've been doing some editing this evening right before this stream. And that is for a project that Daskalos is aware of that is a little bit of a secret. So that's hopefully something that'll be coming out soon. Villager enslavement daisy. Speaking of villagers, yes, so as I was saying, I want to, in this episode, I need to make sure I can survive. So again, I have full set of armor, and that's going to help me survive. I think diamond armor would help me survive even better, but what's going to really help me survive is food. And right now I have some wheat and a few animals. So not a whole lot going on in the food department. So I'm thinking I would like to expand this farm a little bit, maybe split these animals up appropriately so that I can, concentrate on which type of animal I need, and maybe grow this farm a little bit. I'm also thinking, oh wait a minute, let's see. Speedrun enchantments, especially protection. Yeah, I need to get enchantments. Didn't we find all that obsidian? Yeah, see, we have 10 obsidian. So we already found all that loose obsidian. So I can make an enchanting table with just a couple diamonds. So I'm thinking I might go down below ground and look for some diamonds this episode. But I really need food first. So along with expanding this farm and maybe breeding up some animals, there are, as we saw last time, 3 villages. 2 of them really, really close, and 1 of them just a little bit further away. And I'm thinking that we might have to get a little farmer friend to join us in this farmhouse. So I'm thinking that we might get a friend this episode as well. Oh yeah, trading for good armor. That is a really good idea, because it not only would it be like diamond armor, but you'd have some enchantments on it already too. Yeah, it can be a little tedious, especially to trade them all the way up to the max. Okay, so let me look at expanding this farm real quick. Because, okay, so if I do bring a villager over here to be a farmer who I can trade with, I don't want him to pick all my crops. So I'm thinking that this farm is going to have to be behind some kind of a fence. And then, so that way the farmer can live here with me, but then not, leave the crops for me to harvest. Let's see. So what kind of stuff do I have for tool making? I do still have an iron hoe, so I can expand my farm a little bit with that. I definitely want to expand the carrots, because if I can get a farmer over here and get him traded up, these carrots and potatoes are a much better thing to trade with him to get emeralds than wheat. Let's see. An automatic chicken farm is a really, really good way to go too for an early game food. So many options. Close that door. Don't want the draft to get in. Let's see. So let me Let's go ahead and pick up these carrots. Let's see. How many of these are full? These seem pretty full. Let me harvest what we have and see what we got. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, we got a decent amount of carrots and potatoes. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. I have a bunch of wheat seeds. So the wheat really is mainly just to feed the livestock here, right? I'm not really gonna bother with bread, just because that'll use up a lot of wheat, and it's not such a good food, at least for the long run. It's good food in a pinch, but not in the long run. I'd rather feed the wheat to the cows and eat cooked steak. Or end up trading with the villager and eating golden carrots. So let me feed a couple of these cows. And I think you could use one, and you... There you go. All right. Oh, hey, Emmy. Howdy. Glad you could make it out tonight. I was checking out your mod pack that you were using in your most recent world, and it is pretty cool. I'm liking it. So I'm thinking that there might be a possibility of me doing something with modded Minecraft, but I'm still kicking the idea around. I haven't really decided on that yet. But my friend Emmy started a new series very recently, or a new episode, where she was doing a kind of a mostly peaceful-ish world, and so it's peaceful in the sense that the mobs don't spawn just through darkness. But if there's any other place where a mob would normally spawn, like say a spawner cage or something, then they would spawn. And it's a really cool series, and it's a really cool mod pack. So if you're into modded Minecraft, you should check that out. I'm still thinking, let's see, I need to make a little bit more dirt out here. So I'm just making a couple of farms here real quick. And again, that's so that I can start building up something to trade. Let's see. That's gonna make a bunch of walls. Building up something that I can trade with a farmer. Because if we trade him up completely, then we can move straight to golden carrots, and I don't even have to worry about farming cows. Yeah, that's the thing with mods. Like, there's so much cool stuff in modded Minecraft, but then it can be so overwhelming as far as like what all you can do and what all materials you can find and stuff. It can get very overwhelming. So I think this one's going to be the carrot field. I keep trying to eat that carrot. You know, I'm just going to eat one. Because I'm hungry and I don't have food yet. So they say things grow faster if you plant them in rows. Like, for example, alternating things like carrots and then put like potatoes or something in between them. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them not growing super fast. So I'll probably just, well, maybe I'll do it for now. I'll get the first field going with them all planted right next to each other. But then I'm quickly going to separate these into 2 separate fields, most likely. There we go. Oh, hey! We got more friends. The HOA showed back up. I think I'm just going to let them keep wandering. They're wandering away, and I think that is perfectly fine with me. Okay, so I want to put some walls around these. I'm not sure how much of this stone I still have left. Not a lot, although I could switch to something like granite for some of them. That might look a little funny, but hey, it's worth trying. And do I have any gates from last time? Let's see. I'm running low on wood too. I need to be careful. If I try to build too much before I have stuff, I could run out pretty quick. I'm doing that recipe backwards. I want 2 gates. There we go. So I think I'm going to have a gate into the wheat field here. And I'm going to have a gate into the carrot and potato field here. Okay. So I think we're going to go with granite walls, a granite fence here for the carrots. And I'm going to break this block because then things can just walk right into that carrot field. I don't want that to happen. Too often I have found a creeper in either an animal pen or a field. Yes, they are. I have not paid my dues. They'll have to pry it out of me. Is 64 going to be enough to surround us? Yeah, this will be more than enough. Okay, so there we go. So that's one of our fields. And let's go ahead and put some torches. Eventually we'll get something a little bit nicer for lighting. We'll get some lanterns or something. But for now, we'll go torches. I think 45 should be enough to surround the wheat field. Oh, there's some potatoes in there still. Okay, that's good. I'll have to cut back this hill just a little bit. This is very basic for now. Just little square farms. I totally plan to make this place a little bit prettier as we progress through the game and I get more, more resources and stuff. But for now, we're going to keep it simple. Like our house. Very simple. Cut back some of this land here. Down with the HOA. That's right. Oh, there we go. I switched out my shovel. I like to kind of round things off a little bit. If everything is just a straight cut line, it starts feeling a little too unnatural. But I am feeling like I did kind of pack things in a little closely here. There we go. That feels a little bit better. All right, awesome. Okay, we got some farm fields going, and let's see. Probably gonna have to breed up some of these cows. They're probably ready. Let's see. Yeah, I need to separate these. I can't get to the cows. Okay, that's the next thing. We're gonna need to split these up into 2 pens. So let's do this. Let's see. They're kind of split up, sorta. So let's just go ahead and make a wall. Okay. I'm gonna need another gate. Let me grab that real quick. Let's see. Glowstone and nether lanterns in the ocean. Copper bulbs are very nice. Oh, I love those new copper bulbs. They're so cool looking. What did I come in here for? I'm going to make a gate. One more gate. All right. Okay, and we got 1 pen on this side. So now we're going to have to decide which side is sheep and which side is cows. Let's take a look from up here. We got more sheep on this side, and we have all the baby cows over here. So I'm thinking sheep on this side, cows on this side. All right, time to pull out the old axe. Anyone who's squeamish, look away. Okay, this will give us some meat here for the starting part. Let's see. Oh, baby. No, I can't do it to the baby. Can't do it to the baby. You can grow up first. All right, move out of my way, sheep. Move out of my... Okay, I should not put the fence gate in the corner. Animals like to congregate in the corners, so putting a fence gate in the corner is a really bad idea. All right, sheep. Look away again. There we go. And that's how you separate your farms. You just make a wall and turn everything you don't need into meat. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's tons of meat. All right, awesome. We can actually go maybe do some mining then. Let's go ahead and start getting this cooked up. Awesome. I'm going to get a second furnace in here if I have enough cobblestone. You know what? I use up all my cobblestone to make... Oh, do I not have my sort thing going? Oh, I don't have all of my mods working yet. If there's a butcher in one of those towns, you get free emeralds. Oh, that's right. I am the butcher. That's right. I have embraced the butchering. Fun fact, I actually was a butcher in real life. In my early days. Oh yeah, the smoker would cook this stuff way faster, wouldn't it? Do I have any? Oh, all my coal's in the furnace. Okay. I'm going to make another bed just so I have one on me if I need to sleep and we're not next to the house. I can sleep while we're on the run. All right, Daskalos, you conjugating some Latin verbs over there? You still working hard? A butcher named Oda. We need some cobblestone just so we can make a furnace. I used it all up on these walls. Where was our stone? We had a place over here to get stone. Yep. Nice. I took 1 year of Latin in high school when I was a freshman in high school. I remember, all I remember is agricola, is farmer. And of course that's the root for agriculture. That's really all I remember. a whole year of it. I need a scary butcher name. Okay, that's enough cobblestone. We can make ourselves some furnaces and cookers. The bald butcher has a nice ring to it. I like that. This feels very cramped to me, this little bit here. Not sure how to handle that yet. Okay. Alright, so let's make... I'm going to make the wood smoker, like you said. So let's see, it's a furnace surrounded by logs, right? I think. Or not surrounded by, but... I thought I saw birch logs. There we go. What a better use for birch. There we go. Let's see. And we'll get the lamb chops cooking in there. Okay, excellent. I think it might be time to start a, well, let's see. So we have enough food to maybe go underground and start looking for some diamonds. Or we could look at recruiting a friend and bringing a farmer over here. So what do you guys want me to do next? Should we go down and look for some diamonds and protect this pretty face? Or should we go and find a friend and bring a farmer over here? He always gives his... You know, I should have sheared the sheep before first in that case. Okay, so let's think about that. Build the boat. Well, we have a small boat. The one right there. Oh, you know what? We could look for... oh, that's right. I think we said that last time. We were going to look for maybe a sunken ship and a buried treasure, because we could possibly get diamonds for our enchanting table from that. I'm going to leave the lamb chops. Oops, not in this chest, though. I'm going to leave them here for now. Let's see. I'm going to bring a door with me, because that's always good for underwater exploration. Sheep, beware of the bald butcher. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can. Let's hop on the ocean and go for a little journey and see if we can find some diamonds out on the open sea. Treasure hunting, yes, awesome. All right. Hello, turtles. I still like this little sandbar out here. This is nice. So I got to keep my eye open. I'm looking for sunken ships. Looking for sunken ships, not just dirt. Oh, this is nice chill music. I'm liking this. Good music to row by. I hear dolphins. What is it? Is that potentially... Is that a... I'm not sure if that's a sunken ship or if that is dirt, but we're going to check it out. I think that might just be dirt. Ooh, what's this over here? Oh, hey, a nether portal. I can't remember if this is the one that we found in the first episode or not, but I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, hey, there we go. A smite axe. Nothing terribly useful. We'll leave that there for now. We can always come back to it. The music is very quiet. That's kind of intentional. Number one, I don't want it to distract me from the game sounds too much, but it's also mainly just there to be like a hint of something in the background. So if I get quiet, there's something there. But my intention is not for it to be very loud or distracting. So as long as you can hear it when I'm not talking, that's, I think, the goal with the music. Unless you guys want me to turn it up a little bit, I could always turn it up a little bit. Ooh, what's that? Potentially a sunken ship over there. I'm gonna take a sip while I'm doing this. I hope everyone's week is going well. Mine is going pretty well. A little busy at work, but that's okay. It's never a bad thing to be busy at work. This is part of a sunken ship. Let's see. Let's hopefully... If it's the back side of the ship, we might just straight up find diamonds in it. If it's the front... Well, actually, if it's the back side, we could also potentially find the treasure map. This does look like the back side of the boat. I'm already getting sleepy. It's not that late. I did see a drown floating around here a second ago. Where is he? Oh, there's some ruins right there. Oh, cool. Yeah, we got some drowned ruins. Oh, I'm going to have to remember that because once we find some copper and some feathers, we can make an archaeology brush. And there's actually stuff hidden down in these drowned ruins. My week sure is going, but it's fine, nice. I hear you. Some weeks are just like that. Let's take care of this little guy here so he doesn't sneak up on us. Oh, look at that. He heard that I wanted copper, and he gave me some. Nice. Well, if we just go find ourselves a chicken, we can make a archaeology brush. And we can even do that. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's get in here and see what kind of treasure is in this boat. I'm going to put down my door so I can breathe. Ah, there we go. Ooh, no diamonds, but look at that. Some emeralds. We can start trading with our friend when we get him. Some lapis and this, and a bottle of enchanting. Nice. I'm going to take the chest too. Yeah, that's all I need for the brush. Got that piece of copper from our friend there. He's our friend now because he gave us something useful. Okay, let's see if this one down here is what would have the buried treasure map, if there is one. So let's get a door down so we can breathe. Okay. Yes, yes! Woohoo! Buried treasure. And feathers! We can make our brush! That's so awesome! I don't know why I'm giggling so much over that. That's just so cool. I was like, hey, if we make a brush, we can do this. And then boom, here we go. All the ingredients for a brush were provided. That is hilarious. Okay, let's get back to inside our boat first. There we go. Nice. Back to your Indiana Jones costume. Oh, you know what? Spoilers. I have a different outfit on that you guys haven't seen yet. It might have something to do with the editing that I was doing earlier. Oops, I forgot to change my skin. Luckier than Lucky Lane. I am always luckier than Lucky Lane. But in this case... All right. Well, I'm thinking, and before we go look for the buried treasure, I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and see what's in these drowned ruins now that we can create a brush. All right. And it's right here on the surface. We don't have to worry about it being too dark. That's awesome. Okay, first we have to craft the brush. So I'm going to make a little... Yeah, this is a fun little trick. If you see... kelp floating up here, you can just put a block right on it, and then you can have a little space to stand. There we go. I'm trying to remember the recipe off the top of my head. It should be that right there. Yes, there we go. Archaeology brush. We got an archaeology brush. Awesome. And you know what I'm going to do with this boat? Oh, I can't get back on that thing. Let's see. Let's get something I can stand on. Oop, there we go. Free trident. Hopefully there's nobody throwing tridents at me while I'm down there, because... Oh my gosh, yeah, I gotta be really careful about that. This is hard. Okay, I just picked up the boat for a reason. I'm glad you said trident, because I'm the kind of person I'll get very careless in the water here, thinking I'm perfectly safe. And if a trident guy shows up, this will be over very, very quickly. So let me just go ahead and put some of this stuff away, so it's not clogging up my inventory. I'm going to keep a door and get my brush out. Here we go. Excellent. I was going to put down my bed and set a respawn point, but this is hardcore. No respawn points. You're going to sleep. Saninho, Dev, awesome. I'm so glad you came by. I'm so glad you came by. You get some sleep, and I hope you have a great night, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. All right, let's do some archaeology. There's some right there already. Okay, so here's a breathing spot. So I think what I want to do first is get some of these blocks out of the way, just so we can see where all of the suspicious gravel is. These are nice blocks. I'm going to go and retrieve these so we can use them for decorating around our house. Good night, Sanino. So glad you came by again. Let's see. That looks like a normal gravel. Normal gravel. That looks normal. Normal, normal. And there looks like some stone over there. Let me see if I can... Oh, there we go. Break that stone. So whenever I'm doing the archaeology stuff, I like to take them down like a layer at a time. Number one, the suspicious stuff, gravel and sand, can fall and then break and ruin, and then you lose it. But also, you can just see everything nice and easy if everything is kind of flat. So let's take a look at this. We already have like 2 right there. One, I thought I saw one there. Yep, a couple over there. Wow, there's a ton of suspicious gravel here. All right, let's see. Let's do our first one. See if we get anything good. Is that... No. Okay, emerald. I was going to say, if that was a diamond, that would be hilarious. Your starting point should be 100 just in case you find some other ruins in the other direction. Oh, mark out. Oh, the 10 by 10 block grid. You know, if I wanted to preserve this site, I would probably do that. Ooh, we got a shirt. Oh, hello. We got a friend. Hello. We got a pottery sherd. We got our first artifact. That's pretty awesome. And I almost had a run-in with that fella. Oh, let me get into the boat real quick. Ah, there we go. Let me put all these stones away. Which one do we get? The blade pottery shirts. That's the one that looks like a sword, I believe. Awesome. Yeah, destroying the structure is a strict no-no. That is correct. We just won't tell anyone. Okay, I think that was those two over there. What's this one right here? Something good, something good. Yes, ancient waterlogged wheat. Awesome. Okay, what's over this one here over here? That looks like maybe pottery. Yeah, ooh, is that the one with the warden on it? Get back in my door. The mourner. Yeah, I believe that's the warden. I think that's a little warden. Yeah, no trident. I didn't even look in the treasure chest yet. I'm gonna look in the treasure chest. Ooh, another buried treasure. I bet it's the same one. Coal is always useful in this part of in this stage of the game. Awesome. All right, what's this over here? That is a stone hoe. Or wooden. That might even be a wooden hoe. Not terribly useful. We'll still pick it up though. Is this another warden? Warden sherd. Nice. I love it. So it's funny whenever the archaeology updates first came out, I thought they were just kind of being funny with the word sherd instead of shard. I thought they were just being silly or being like, you know, like sometimes they like to name things that aren't the exact proper name because it is a game. Which one is that? Is that like the little treasure? Oh, that's the little treasure map one, isn't it? Explorer. Yeah, that's the little treasure map one. Awesome. If you break the chest, you'll get a different map next time. Huh, interesting. Too mean. Oh, there's another suspicious gravel over there. But anyway, as I was saying, I thought they were using the word sherd just to be funny because it's like just a game word instead of the real word. And then I looked it up, and that is absolutely what archaeologists call what we would colloquially call pottery shards. Whenever they're found in like an archaeological context, they call them sherds, and I never knew that. I had never heard that before in my life, and I thought that was really cool factoid to learn. It's pretty cool how you can actually learn stuff from a simple little video game like this. It's really cool. I know a lot of people never even heard of axolotls before this game. I'm going to take this magma block because that might be useful. Oh my god, I found a sherd. Yep. Okay, I'm going to take that one too. And I am going to take this, well, if I can breathe. Okay, I'm going to collect all of this gravel. Could be useful. Sherd is only used in American archaeology. Really? That's interesting because the people who make Minecraft are not American. See, because that was my original thought was it was some kind of like European or British English kind of word. That's interesting though. Only Americans use that word. Huh. That is super interesting. I actually assumed it would have been the other way, that was a British or European word. Is that really the only ruins building that was in this thing? I don't know the Gravity Falls references. I'm kind of I just don't know the references. Okay, let's see. I'm not seeing any other buildings in here. See, I actually have a resource pack or something that lets me see through the water. Because I think vanilla, like, it's really hard to see through water. Like, you seriously had 2 axolotls, like, IRL? That's pretty awesome if you did. Yeah, they are endangered, right? They're very sensitive little animals. Very susceptible to, like, pollution and stuff. Yeah, there's no more ruins. It was just that one building. Awesome. Cool. Oop, let me get rid of this dirt. Don't want to leave ugly dirt laying around. Oh, wow, this is great. So we got 4 pottery sherds, 3 different designs. So I love collecting the different designs. For some reason, I just love that addition to this game. So I'm super stoked that we got all of those. It's pretty dark. Let's see. But drinking night vision makes it look like this resource pack. Okay. Oh, when you're underwater. Yeah, totally. IRL, that's so cool, James. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. What a unique a pet to have. This is my one little hack for Minecraft is you can sleep underwater because you actually sleep in like a little air bubble. So if you're on the run and you're in the water, then you need to then you can sleep on the ocean floor if you need to in a pinch. Your spouse also loves the archaeology. Yeah, I think it's such a fun introduction to the game. You mostly get what most people consider junk out of the gravels and the sands, but I don't care. To me, it's fun. Okay, so I'm assuming these treasured maps are probably the same map. Let's go ahead and there we go. I gotta stand up. They are the same map. Okay, where are we going? We're going north and east. All right, this way. Hello, B. You're lost, buddy. Okay, I thought this is 1.21.4. I thought they were supposed to fix bees so they didn't do stuff like this, where they pathfind out over the ocean and get lost or they drowned in the water. I thought they fixed that. Did they not fix that? To the conduit building. Oh my gosh. No, I did break the chest. I broke the first chest that we got the first map out of. Or did I forget to break that one? I don't remember. Axolotls are the only amphibious creatures that we know that can regrow their gills after growing lungs. Oh my gosh, those are so... I love it when you have like animals that just kind of defy... They seem to defy nature, right? They're just so evolutionarily strange. I love it. It's so cool. So cool. Oh, Archon is here! Archon. Yeah, that bee is definitely a spy. He is keeping tracks on me. So, fun fact about Archon. He's a buddy of mine that he plays Minecraft and other games on his channel. I was never a person who watched streams. I just never did. It just wasn't a thing that I would do. Archon Kai is the first and for a long time only person whose streams I watched. And always had a blast watching them. Always had a blast watching them. I mean, the chest the map leads to... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I got you. So if I were to break this treasure chest, and then if I find another map in the area, you're thinking it will no longer point to it. I think that's what you're saying. They are so fun. Yeah. Oh, I loved watching your streams, man. That was so much fun. I love that one game you're playing. You'll have to remind me of the name, where it was kind of like the city building thing where you kind of like crash landed on a planet and you had to start like finding resources and making your building, and you named characters after all of us on the stream. That was so fun. We're almost here at the treasure. Okay, here we go. I'm going to teach y'all how to do treasure maps without opening up your F3 window. So if you get your little... I always do this coming from the south. I'm not sure why. So get your little icon to where your little person icon is nestled perfectly in that X. Just like that. Okay? And then walk forward until the very last black line of your person is right just visible. Right? Like there. Boom. The map is going to be right below us. Or maybe the one right in front of us. I'm sorry, the chest. Let's see if I'm right. Boom. Look at that. See, no F3. No looking for coordinate number 9. None of that mess. Look at that. The game... Whoa! Those are the 2 diamonds I need for my enchanting table. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Oh, wow. I need my... Oh, I do have that. Do I have that mod? Yes, I do have that mod on. Awesome. I know all the tricks of the trade. Uh-huh. Okay, so now since I broke that chest, you're thinking if I happen to find another map in the local area, then it will no longer point to this spot. That'd be awesome. That is a great chest. That's incredible. I love that we're going to be able to start enchanting without ever going underground and without ever making a diamond pickaxe. This is going to be so cool. Okay. Oh, this was a very productive trip out here on the water. This is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna have to start picking up some of these sugar canes because looks like we're gonna be enchanting very, very soon. Yep. Okay, break that chest. Yep. Awesome. I love the 4 talls because that can't happen in game just naturally when they're growing. So it's just like a weird spawning thing. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, which way is home? This is another reason why I like my cheaty little map here. Is I can... Okay, we're going... Well, look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? Right between home... Let's see, home was... Yeah, home is here. It's good to know that... Oh my gosh, there's another one right here. Look at that. One right here. One right here. So when we're ready to do those, we got 2 of them right next to home, which is pretty awesome. That's super cool. No, the obsidian. It was I found like a ton of loose obsidian in a treasure chest that was on a ruined portal. Like sometimes they'll have like 1 or 2. This one had like 8. It was crazy. No, actually, I think it might even had like. Was it 8? It might have even been 10. It might have even been enough to make a portal. We'll have to look. They're back at my base. The underwater. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that right now. Oh, we got ruins. We got ruins. And I got a potion of water breathing. And let me make sure that there's not going to be anyone throwing tridents at us. Yeah, it was a lot. I can't remember if it was 8 or 10. It was a ton of obsidian in that chest. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this entire thing as archaeology right now. I might just go see what's in those chests and then know that we can come back to this. So where is this? Okay, this is up here next to this this second thing. So we'll probably come back and do this one at a later date, but I will at least see what kind of treasure they have. Alright, more coal is good. Ooh, a free fishing rod. I don't think I found string yet, so that fishing rod is going to help out quite a bit. I see some of our little friends down here. You can just stay down there, buddy. Let's see if there's a chest over in this one. I don't. You know what? I'm feeling like I don't want to mess with these guys right now. I think I might be pushing my luck. Let's go ahead and bring all this stuff home. Lamp, yes, those lamp. I don't have a silk touch yet to pick those up though. That would be super cool. Am I going the right way? Yeah, for the most part. It's funny, I was playing around with playing some vanilla Minecraft the other day, and oh my gosh, I rely on these mods so much now, it's crazy. Like the maps and stuff. What's this? I sure do. That's going to be my base area place the next playthrough I do. Are you talking about Archon? What you talking about there? Are you talking about what are you talking about? Yeah, I realized that whenever I made the made this into a chest boat that I can't get a friend. Is that the same village we know of already? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Oh, the underwater. Oh, you're gonna actually make a base in one of the underwater ocean monuments? That'd be pretty awesome. That would actually be really cool. Get down in there, maybe put some like doors to trap the water, you know, and then start hollowing, you know, emptying the water out from inside. Bedrock doesn't have a good mini map. Yeah, this one, of course, it's a mod, but this one on Java is a really good mini map. All right, I should also be looking for more sugar cane on the way home too. Let me get the bed out because we're gonna need to sleep in just a moment. Oh, I'm trying to shift click it, but I forget every time you go into your inventory when you're in the boat, you see the chest boat. You see the chest and not your crafting or your normal window. They come with their own sponges. That's right. Oh, cool. I like that idea. Like the ship in the bottle. That was a fun build. Okay, let's see. I believe that's our home, right? Is that our bamboo? That's our bamboo. This is a pretty area. The jungle over there. Oh yeah, that's the that mountain that had like the hair. I love it. I think that's where we got this little bit of bamboo from. Look at all of this sugarcane. Am I stuck on the boat? Ooh, I have a little bit of rubber band thing going on there. That's weird though. I'm not on a server. Okay, let's see. Let me get this sugarcane back home, and we can start farming the sugarcane, and we can make an enchanting table and start protecting ourselves even better. This is awesome. Okay, I'll have to leave the boat down by the shore. Let's see. Oop. What do I want to bring up with me on this first trip? Let's see. I will just bring as much as I can fit. I need some of... Oh, definitely the lapis. Oh, the lapis for the enchanting too. Oh, wow. This thing really did provide everything I needed, didn't it? Okay. Well, we'll come back for the rest of this. Let's see. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out, ever since I upgraded to 1.21.4, I had to disable a couple of mods because I was getting very laggy when I tried to play. And, yeah, so I'm wondering if some of them, I'm wondering if it's just something with the mods in the new version that's kind of getting in the way there. Oh, I didn't need that extra buried treasure map. Okay, let's see. Now we can make our enchanting table. We have some leather already. We have a decent amount already. Oh, probably need to feed the herd here. Well, I guess we were away for a while, but I guess the chunks weren't loaded because a lot of these are still babies. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't even think about... I'm going to need to find some kind of spawner or something for experience. I'm all excited about the enchanting table, and of course, I'm going to run out of XP really fast. Okay. I need to plant some of this sugar cane. So let's... I could go down... Okay, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and do the whole line the shore thing. I'll do it over here. But I only like to do that temporarily because to me that's just not a very attractive thing. I'd rather make a slightly more proper farm. A skelly spawner would be really nice. Oh my gosh, it would. I could use the experience and the arrows and stuff. Because one way to stay alive in hardcore is to attack your enemies from afar. Let's see. Is that enough for 4 books? That's enough for 4 books. I'll keep these for now. Yes, at least I'm close to water. That is true. Yes, range is imperative. Yes, staying away from the creepers and the skeletons and stuff. Because, boy, skeletons do hit pretty hard. They really do. Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably got some paper out of one of those. Did I get paper? I thought I got paper from one of those... oh, you know, it might still be in my boat. Oh, bone meal would be so good right now too. Yeah, I need to find a skeleton spawner. I'm gonna have to go underground soon and start looking for stuff like that. Okay, I got some paper, not a lot. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to make a slightly better way to get down to this shore than this steep little hill here. How did I not know? Shiny object, hey! Yeah, I had a little bit of a short notice. I think I posted a thing about 2 hours before I started the stream. It was kind of a little bit of a spur of the moment. I got off work at a decent time tonight, and I was like, you know, I can do a stream tonight. Okay, let's make us some paper and make us some books. Boom, there we go. All right, This is going to be awesome. We need our 2 diamonds. Yeah, see, we got 10 obsidian. Technically enough to make a nether portal already, which is crazy. Or we can get 4 of them to make ourselves an enchanting table. An enchanting table already. That's so cool. We have not gone under... We have not mined a single diamond yet, and we already have an enchanting table. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for planks. Wooden planks. Here we go. I need to make some shelves. There we go. 1 bookshelf for now. Dragon punching. Yeah, that'll come. That'll come eventually. Hopefully, I'll live long enough to fight the dragon. I already don't remember your loot. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Here. Despawn. Okay. Now we're gonna have to make a little enchanting place. This is our temporary starter home, which is going to end up becoming a little farmhouse. So we need to find a spot to make an enchanting table. Well, let's make it out here, out in the open. I think that'll be fun. And let's see. We can maybe use some of this stuff that we found underwater there as part of our build. There we go. We'll take this with us. Boom. Okay, I'm going to bring also some... I really don't have much wood. I need to cut down some wood. Let's see. I want to keep that little... I don't know why I want to keep that little set of trees there. I do not know who Betty is. Akasashin likes to stump me with references that I don't know. Adventure Time. Yep, I've never... I am aware of Adventure Time, but I have never seen it. Okay. This will be enough wood to last us just for a little while. Alright, so let's make a little enchanting spot somewhere around here. And you know what? I'm going to also, because we found some more iron, I'm actually going to make some lanterns. Did I find any nuggets? Do I have iron nuggets? I have some iron nuggets. Okay. I don't have very many torches. Let's see. Let me get some more. There we go. And the sun's getting ready to set. Oh, you can see the sunset through our front door here. That's pretty. There's something quaint about the nice classic square sun and the little square clouds. Okay, it's dark enough. I don't want any bad guys to spawn. Oh, I was going to craft... You know what? I'm just going to bring a crafting table with me. Do I have... Oh, I got plenty of planks right there. Oh, I have one on me already. Okay. Okay. Okay, now see. Where do we want to build a little enchanting table setup? Maybe somewhere like up on this... Eventually, I'm going to put my main house up on this hill. So maybe, until we get that house, this can be like our enchanting spot. A nice little magical place on top of this hill. What do you guys think? You think this is a nice spot for our enchanting table for now? We can have some kind of little structure here with an enchanting table. And of course our house might end up being on this really tall hill up here eventually. Yeah, so this might make a nice spot for an enchanting table. Okay, and hopefully that what you call it, sugar cane is close enough that it'll grow while I'm up here. Because even though I can see it, I have mods and stuff that let me see past the render distance. So even though I can see things from here, they're not necessarily loaded in the game. That's like earlier whenever we were over there looking at the village and stuff, like none of my crops were growing. Not quite an outhouse. I'm almost thinking something that's more like an open structure, almost like a little gazebo type thing, but not really. Not like a... I brought stone because I was thinking it would be inset into the ground. And then maybe have some like little, maybe raised things coming up with some lamps on it or something. Let's see. This should be a big enough space. Eventually I am probably going to cover up this hole because it's not very conducive to building out here. Okay, let's see. I like this being a hill. I don't want to take this down any further. So maybe I can at least use some of this dirt to maybe build up this backside a little bit. Just a little. Just make this area just feel a little bit wider so that the... Well, hello, little buddy. You coming up here to see what I'm doing? You feeling magical? No. The better clouds thing is really nice. Yes, gotta keep out the unwanted enchanting guests. Okay, I think this is enough space. So let's see. Oh my gosh, part of me was almost like thinking I was in creative. I was gonna like jump straight up in the air to see where the middle was. Okay, this to me feels like a close enough center. So what I'm thinking this is going to be kind of set down. Like the enchanting table is going to be down a little bit. And we're going to be kind of going down into this thing. Right? This is what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking I need to get my other shovel. Archon, I'm seeing goodbyes. Archon, see you later, man. Dude, I'm so glad you came by. Again, he is the first person who I ever watched streams, and it's really cool to kind of have him in on my stream. That's awesome. Where's my other shovel? Here's my other shovel. Oh, I'm gonna bring a chest with me as well. Okay. That's right, it is later for Archon than me. He is actually in a time zone east of me, so it is an hour later for him. Okay. Okay. So we're going to start like this, and of course, it's an enchanting table, so the bookshelves have to be in specific range. So we're going to surround them like that. However, I'm going to put in these birch as placeholders. Okay. We will put one. We'll keep one of them out. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll say that we'll come into the enchanting table from this side. And then when we're in here, we can kind of look out over the water. That'd be cool. Okay, so now let's see. Let's make the floor out of some of these materials we got out of that ancient... I'm sorry, not ancient, the drowned ruins. And I want these to go a little further, so we're going to make all of these... Maybe not all of them. We're going to make some of them into slabs. We're going to make a couple of these into slabs as well. Okay. And a couple of these. There we go. Pop-up bookshelf designs. They do, yep. Well, it's funny because, yeah, they look just like the oak planks. And there used to be back in the day, people would rig up because, I mean, you know, like if there's only certain number of bookshelves, then you get only access to certain levels of enchantments. And then there's some enchantments that people would be looking for that, what's this? You've been spending too much time in the ancient city. It's starting to creep into your brain. Yeah. People would, there are certain enchantments that would come up better on certain levels, like especially Silk Touch was a big one, where often if you went right to 30 levels, you wouldn't get Silk Touch, but if you came down a few, you might get Silk Touch. So people would make these like crazy redstone contraptions to like push bookshelves up out of the floor and stuff so that you can have specific numbers of bookshelves around your enchanting table. Oh, upside down barrels. Yeah. Oh, I love the texture of the bottom side of the barrel. That makes great flooring. Yeah. I have been spending a bit of time in creative. Okay, so we're going to put some of this mossy stuff down here on the floor. Okay, some of those. We'll do a couple. Oops. Okay, we'll do a couple of these as well. Let's see. Okay, and then we'll do a couple of just regular cobblestones. Okay, so that'll be our floor. I kind of like that. That's nice. Okay. So now I want to make like a little bit of a structure around this. I don't have enough of these blocks to, so I'm going to have to use those a little bit more sparingly. Do I have any more cobblestone, or is this all that we have? Yeah, the other thing that I was working on earlier that I was editing before I came on kind of flip-flop between survival mode and creative mode in that as well. So I was even during recording that, I would switch back to survival to do something and then try to fly. Okay, I don't have much more cobblestone, so let me go get we're gonna go get a handful of cobblestone. Is this stuff growing down there? Okay, great. So that means those are loaded when we're up there on the enchanting table. So excellent. We'll get more books. Let's go get some cobblestone. It feels so funny to have to go mine for cobblestone. Yeah, pretty sooner or later I'm going to have to actually do some mining in this game, huh? Right now, this is our stone quarry. I know, right? Who runs out of cobblestone? Well, someone who doesn't mine. I'm too scared to go underground right now. This is hardcore. I need to be a little bit more protected before I get underground. Exactly, I'm avoiding the caves. I am avoiding the caves for a very good reason. I tend to get a little overexcited down in caves, and then the monsters can sneak up on me. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time here mining cobblestone. No one wants to see too much of that. So we'll just get enough here. And I think I'm going to smelt some of this back into stone so that we can make some more of those bricks and stuff. Even though... Oh, wait a minute. Did we find moss? Why do I feel like we found moss? I might be thinking of something else. I might be thinking of the bamboo. Don't be bullied into going into the scary places. That's okay, Emmy. I won't. I know, right? I'm gonna my little stone quarry is gonna get all the way down to bedrock before I go into a cave. Let's see. Did I find moss? I have not found moss. No, it was I was thinking of bamboo. It's one of those things that you can't usually find right away. We'll go ahead and smelt 2 stacks or 2 stacks, two coals worth of cobblestone. Sunken Treasure has moss block sometime. Yeah, it would have been nice if we would have found. The boat that we found was only the back half, though. The treasure chest that holds the plant materials that could potentially hold moss, those are in the front side. So if you find a boat with a front, you could potentially get that. Of course, we could just take a quick look and see if we see an azalea tree. While that stone is cooking, let's see if we can find an azalea tree. Because if we can find an azalea tree, I might be able to get some moss, and then we can make some more mossy blocks. Yes, you did not successfully convince me to go punching dragons on the first episode. Okay, we're looking for azalea trees. Anyone see azalea trees? They'll have the little pink flowers on them. Don't see any over there. Okay. Let's take a look and see if we can see any from our vantage point here. Of course, why am I looking up on a mountain? They're probably not going to be on a mountain. I'm not seeing any azalea trees in the near vicinity. So we probably do not have a lush cave underneath us. Oh, well, bummer. Okay. Vines. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. This is like old school. Like, even when moss first came out, it didn't even dawn on me that you could use it to craft mossy blocks. So even when moss was in the game, I would still grow vines to make mossy bricks. There's a jungle nearby. Jungles are full of vines. Okay, let me, what am I doing? I'm looking for, making a shears. There we go, shears. Okay. Let me store all of these stones now that my inventory is full of stones. Let me store this up at our crafting table. And I'm going to go sail over to that jungle and get us some vines so we can make some mossy blocks. You still do that. You still go ahead and mine the, let's see, I'll put this a little bit out of the way so it's not in the way when we're building. You still do vines for for mossies, huh? That's hilarious. It's funny, like when you get into a habit of something like that, and even when the game changes, you still do the thing, the habitual thing. It took me a long time to start using this crafting book because I was so used to crafting everything by hand that even whenever they put that in the game, I wasn't used to using it, so I just wouldn't use it. Only like a month ago you figured out you could use moss to make mossy. Like, it makes sense, doesn't it? Like, it's so obvious. And then you're like, wow, why didn't I think of that? I believe this is where yeah, I see jungle trees over there. Hydration check. Now you can't craft anything without the block. Without the book. Yeah. The thing that did me in was when they introduced all of the the terrain generation. Oh, here's a dark oak for it. Look at those like weird shaped hills back there. That's wild. Oh man, look at all of that. Yeah, whenever they introduced all the different workbenches for the villagers, I just, even to today, I just cannot commit those crafting recipes to memory. And I still have to, I have to go back to the recipes for most of those. Yeah, moss is a pretty incredible block. I love it. The pale oak forest. I forgot about that. That's right. That is in this version. I have not seen one of those in game yet. I haven't done much in the newest version yet. But yeah, they're within the dark oak forest, right? Or near them or something, or part of them. That's probably enough mossies for now. We'll get a full stack. There we go. That's enough for now. Norm! Hey, Norm is here. It'd be nice if they let you make a cocoa bean block or something. Yeah, something to do with the cocoa beans besides. You know what's funny? Like, especially when they're like at this stage of growth, they almost look like a little lantern. Or actually like that too, even. The unfortunate thing is you have to put them on jungle wood. Yes, climbing to the top of one of those trees using the vines. It's a really nice way to harvest that stuff. Harvest those trees. Ooh, go up to the canopy and find a temple before going home. Ooh, that's a good idea. And that might also get me a view of this dark oak forest. See if we can see a pale, what are they called? Pale oak forest? You can use them as hidden stairs. Oh, because you can walk up on them, right? Oh yeah, you can jump on them. Okay, is there any of these tall ones come all the way down to the ground yet, or I have not had them loaded long enough? Let's see. Let's start climbing up. Oh my gosh, I saw that and I was thinking, oh my gosh, there's a temple right here, but there's a one of these, a ruined nether portal. Oh my, holy cow. That was like half my health. Okay, I'm playing hardcore. I gotta watch that. This is an awful lot of fire. These things usually aren't so fiery when you find them. This one has a lot of gold blocks in it. Feather falling. You know what? For right now, feather falling might be a good thing to have. Curse of vanishing. Hey, look at this. Another loose obsidian. Oh, it's getting ready to be dark. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's because my fire tick's not off, so I could actually make a fireplace with netherrack. Because of all the overgrowth? Yeah, I guess like all of the growth burns and then that probably lights the netherrack on fire, huh? I love crying obsidian. I just wish there was more like uses for it. It's such a cool looking block. Okay, we were trying to get up high so we could see. Curse of vanishing on a gold axe. It's like just the fact that it's a gold axe means it's going to vanish pretty quickly when you use it anyway. That's not. No, that's not pale. That's just like ugly taiga grass, isn't it? Yeah. So the dark oak. Whoa. Look at that. An azalea tree all the way up on the mountain, which means there actually is a lush cave down there. That's awesome. Did you see a pale garden? That's not pale garden though, right? That's like taiga. Those are pine trees. Make a fake nether portal using the crying obsidian. I'm hopping down. I got feather falling now. Okay, yeah, this is windswept forest. Now here's the dark oak forest, and I was looking to see if part of this is the new pale forest, but this dark oak forest is very, very small, it seems. Get some saplings to start your own redwood farm. Yeah, I need to... Oh my gosh, I saw that up there, and at first I thought those were like villager houses or something. Yeah, eventually I do need to like actually start collecting saplings and stuff. Let's see. I definitely want more build options. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the pale. Ah, so pale. Does anyone remember that meme? Oh my gosh, the funniest thing. Ah, so pale. Not seeing the pale oak forest. Because aren't they supposed to be connected to these dark oak forests? Like they're part of the dark oaks? E is here. Empress. Howdy E, I hope you're doing well. Haven't talked to you in a while. Might just be stone you're watching on mobile. Yeah, and there was also that like taiga that was right there, which looked like paler color because of the grass. You might have seen that as well. Oh, thought I fell again. Oh, it's all good. You're unprepared for a stream. It's all good. Like I said, it kind of snuck up on me too. I got out of work at a decent time. I was like, yeah, let me go and do that. I realized it had been over a week, so I wanted to make sure I got another one out. Yep, I'm not seeing any pale oak around here. But we got some vines, so we can make some mossies, and we can finish our enchanting table. Yeah, E, this is crazy. I just an update, and Norm, all you guys who were just joined in recently, I already have an enchanting table, and I haven't mined a single diamond yet. I found all kinds of loose obsidian in these ruined nether portals, and I found 2 diamonds in a sunken ship. So I'm actually working on building an enchanting table, and I haven't even mined my first diamond yet. Good news, you found out where the chest paint is coming from, and I'm currently taking... Oh, that's awesome! Oh gosh, I hope that helps. I really hope that helps, E. Oh my gosh, I really do hope that helps. Heck yeah, free diamonds. I should be looking, I should keep my eye open for other shipwrecks. Nope, don't see any. Five out of 5 doctors do not recommend chest pain. That's right. Oh, that would be so cool, E. That'd be awesome. I'd love to hang out in one of your streams. You missed Archon. He was on earlier as well. He had to go to bed though. Hello, Mr. Turtle. This look at the strong neck on this guy. He is balancing on just his neck. Okay, let's see if we can make a few more bookshelves. I don't remember how much leather we had. 11, okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and make some paper and some books. Ooh, 9 books. Oh, hey. Let's see. Let's make some bookshelves. Nice, that's 3 more bookshelves. Alright, 7 obsidian. We're working our way back up to the 10 obsidian. We can make another portal without ever mining diamonds as well. Turtle wants to be a trendsetter. That's right. He's going to bring planking back. Except you have to balance on your neck. Boy, planking, that was a short-lived fad, wasn't it? Thanks for popping in, E. Hi. Enjoy dinner. You never see cats walking around on top of fences like they do in the real world. That is so true. Yeah, planking. Yeah, I wonder why that was so short-lived, huh? Okay, well, we already have 3 more of these, so let's go ahead and put some of these in place. We'll put one here, and one at the front. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We're already getting there with our enchanting table. This is awesome. Okay, so we got our vines, so we can make some mossies. There we go. Okay, let's see. I want to put this down here. And this. Okay. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to use any actual stone. I want some stone bricks. So I'm going to turn all these into bricks. And we'll make a couple more mossies. And we'll make some mossy cobbles as well. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just slept. There we go. Oh, yeah, I think you might have already missed E. She popped in and said hi. Gave us some great news that her doctors think they might know what's causing her some of her pain. And then she had to scoot away for dinner. Okay, let's see. So, how do we want to build this? So, obviously, I want something built up. I want something where I'm not going to get, mobbed by a monster while I'm in here. Lane is here. Hey, Lane. Oh my gosh, you just missed E. She was just here and had to leave for dinner. So Lane, check this out. You see what I'm staring at? I have not mined a single diamond yet, and I don't have a diamond pickaxe. Okay. So I want to build a little kind of structured thing around this. And I don't know if I want it to be all like more like solid blocks or like wall blocks. So let's do a layer of like solid blocks first. And of course I'll mix these up, make it look a little bit nicer, but let's get a few in place first just to see how that feels. Ooh. Feels kind of cool getting down in there like that. Then you can't see the ocean, but you can still hop up here and see the ocean. You want to stand on top of your bookshelves. Does this feel too restrictive if we hop down and we have these... Of course, even if those were wall blocks, we still really wouldn't be able to see out. Yep, the crafters are pretty awesome people. I truly feel blessed to have them in my life. Wall on top and moss over the whole thing. Fences. There's always fences, yeah. Because then you'd still be able to see the ocean. Like we could have some blocks as like supporting structures, even some wall blocks or something maybe, and then have fences. So when we're down here, we still don't feel so suffocated. Okay, I'm kind of liking that idea. Oh, Lane, you're too nice. But I like the whole stone thing. So I think I'm going to put stone along the floor of this and then maybe put the fences on top of them. So we still have that cool stone look going on. And we'll use some of these mossies for that. Oh, I need to keep digging. Slabs on the sides and columns in the corner. So the slabs won't protect us from baddies, though. The fences would protect us from the baddies. Because the last thing I need is like, say I sleep and then I run up here and then I'm sitting here, but then a creeper that I didn't notice tracks over and blows me up. That would end my hardcore world very, very quickly. Oh. I'm gonna need to make a few more slabs. A couple more slabs of those. A couple slabs of these. Like early game when you're scrounging for resources, it's so nice to be able to use slabs for some of this stuff. Okay, so we're still going to kind of have that stone feel. I like the idea of this feeling like this may have been at one point like a ruin that we then repurposed. I kind of like that idea. Because as we saw earlier, I'm perfectly fine with destroying archaeological sites. Oh my gosh, Lane, that'd be so cool to get together and stream something together. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, we should totally do that. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. We got to come up with something. Got to come up with something. I don't know. I'm a newbie, a new streamer. You're an old school streamer now. You'd be teaching me a few things. Let's see. I'm going to, I'm going to use these 2 cracked bricks on something. We'll put one here. And we will put a cracked brick coming right in the entrance of this. Here we go. Okay. Heck yeah, we'll figure something out. Okay. Fences. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna make some walls. Wall blocks, I should say. But these won't be for walls. They'll be for supports for a roof. Okay, so we can say supports. I'm going to turn this music up just a tad because I'm really liking this. There you go. Hope that's not too loud or distracting. We'll figure so the new PC will be built by the end of the week, assuming everything comes in on time, and I plan to do even more streaming once it's together. Oh, dude, that's such good news. Oh, that's so awesome. You're gonna love having a shiny, brand new PC. When I first started with YouTube and everything, I was doing it all on a. Oh, wow, how'd that place? I was doing it all on a laptop, and one day I was editing, and you can kind of do a thing in my editor where you kind of like it's kind of like you're fast forwarding through it, So put it at like 2x speed, 3x speed, and every time. Oh, hold on a second. Someone's saying goodnight. James, good night. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you came by. This is so cool. You have a great night too. Hope you get some good sleep. I hope the rest of your week is incredible. I hope it is. Oda and Lane, you go-to team for all things Redstone. Heck yeah, that would be cool. Do some redstoning with Lane. That would be pretty awesome. And I'm thinking for this. Oh, I was telling a story, wasn't I? I was telling something. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I had a laptop. Okay, yeah, that's right. So the editing software that I was using, you kind of like fast forward through the video that you're editing, like 1x, 2x, 3x, whatever. Anytime I would kind of go at like 3x, all the fans on my laptop would just, they would all fire up. Well, I was sitting there, and I don't know why I did this, but usually I would just kind of fast forward for a little bit if I was looking for something, an editing point. But I was fast forwarding through like a large section of a video one time. Again, don't know why. And then as I'm doing it, suddenly my laptop just blue screen. Like those fans were like on for a long time, just full speed, and then boof, my laptop blue screened. And then after I got it to boot back up, none of my Bluetooth devices worked anymore. So I think I literally fried my laptop. Like I think it overheated. It overheated and that blue screened it, but I think the blue screening was because some of the physical components in it overheated and got damaged. So I basically killed my laptop. But anyway, that forced me to get this new PC, and Minecraft has played so much better on this new PC. Like I should have done it so much earlier than that. That'd be a nice little support for whatever roof we put on this. I like that. It was kind of a blessing in disguise, right? It's like, oh my gosh, I just fried my laptop. And then I'm like, hey, this gives me a reason to buy a new computer. Okay, I want to build some fences. I don't want them to be birch. That's mostly what I have. I do have oak. They're going to have to just be oak fences for now. Fences and fence gates. And fences and stuff are way more expensive than I feel they should be. I'll complain about fences and I'll complain about trapdoor recipes until I am in the grave. Fences and trapdoors are too expensive. I'm finally going to take down this little cluster of trees. I don't know why. I was keeping it. It felt kind of cute to me, but if I ever want a little... What do you call a little tiny cluster of trees? Like, is it like a copse? Is that the word? A copse? C-O-P-S-E? Copse of trees or something? I feel like that's a word. I mean, I know that's a word. I feel like that might be a description for a little cluster of trees or something like this. Your next investment will be a stream deck since you stream so much. Huh. Is that like a physical thing? Like, is that... In as few words as possible, Lane, what is a stream deck and what advantage does that give you? Lone Acacia? Where was that? Oh, you know what? There was one place where I, like, zoomed in and I saw the acacias up on a mountaintop. That would look so much better in there, wouldn't it? I'm destroying my little patch of oak trees for no reason. Copse is the correct word. Yes, I was right. Oh, see, now this thing just looks ugly. I'm gonna have to take them all down now. It was on a hill. Yeah. I feel like the acacia would look so much better. Let me finish getting rid of these oak trees, because now they look ugly since they're half decayed. There were so many just clustered, all so tightly packed right here. That's crazy. Okay, it was on a hill. Let's see where it was. I think it might have been when we were scanning for azaleas. Don't leave a place for the creepers to hide. That's a good point. The creepers could spawn in the copse. I'm going to start using that word now that I know that that's the right word. We had come up here and we were looking around to see if we could find azaleas, and I thought I remember seeing... an azalea tree. I'm sorry, an acacia tree. You know what? I think it was over when we were in the jungle and stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, because I was like, what is that? And I thought it was the villager thing. Is it worth sailing all the way over there, guys, to get acacia for these little fences? Tell me before I jump in that boat. Is it worth sailing over there to get some acacia. Edge of the jungle, across the water. Yep. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm waiting for lag to catch up for someone to tell me whether I should or shouldn't go. Yes, go. Okay. It is always worth it. It is. You know what? I mean, that's the right answer, Dragon's Clutch. It is always worth it. I mean, come on, though, guys. Oak and cobblestone. Come on. I mean, come on. Yeah, acacia's way better. Trust me. Let me pick up some of my loots here before I run over there. Okay, let's go find us an acacia tree. Again, I'm gonna have to make. I'm gonna make some kind of little, like, nice little stairwell or something down here eventually. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm loving this music. This is so chill. That's right. The best way to avoid caves is to just keep traveling around to get resources. You now know my my ulterior motive here. You don't use acacia much. You need to change that, Lane. It is very specific. It is a very specific color. I did fully empty this chest. I did run down here because I couldn't find... It was like the paper or something. Your new hardcore survival strategy is just stay above ground. Look, there they are. See, they know I'm playing hardcore, so they're like, this is where we're going to put the acacia trees. And they're just going to tease me with it. You've been busy trying the new blocks. Oh, ooh, acacia for terracotta roof tiles. I bet that does, like, mix really well with terracotta. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna take that with me. I bet it really does. And then especially, then you can get, like, the slabs and the stairs to kind of help with building with it. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. How far further is this? Well, look, there's another azalea tree. Was that an azalea tree? I thought I just saw an azalea tree. Maybe I saw something else. Okay. I thought I saw an azalea tree up there. I could be mistaken. Gosh, look at this landscape. This is like... It's like something out of a fantasy novel or something. Oh, good. There's a couple of them that are down low. I don't have to go climbing all the way up to get to them. Swim. Gotta get back to work. Happy to be able to chat for a bit. See you later, Lane. Dude, I'm so glad you came by. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to hook up and do some streaming together. That'd be awesome. I would love it. Okay, you're gonna drop some saplings. I'll tell you what, while you're dropping saplings, I'll go get another one or two of these. Yeah, boats, yeah, they really are. And I brought it with me for a reason. I probably should have been using it. Oh, hey, Puddle Shine. Welcome. A cha-cha plant. A cha-cha trees. Okay, now you go ahead and drop some saplings, and I'll go ahead and get 1 or 2 more. Oh, that's a fun shaped one here. Yeah, Puddle, thanks for asking. Doing great. Been a busy week at work, but that's okay. But yeah, doing well. Doing very well. Oh, see? There he is. Random creepers. I'm just getting saplings, buddy. Just stay over there. Frostwalker. Frostwalker is one of those things. Oh, look, and the zombies are coming out too. Oh my god. Well, it's almost getting dark too. Okay, then he should have dropped a few saplings. Okay, let's see. Get up. That's enough saplings for now, and then I just go get the one from the first tree that I cut down. If I can remember where that was. There it is, over there. Okay, is it time to sleep yet? He's getting pretty close. Let me kill him first. Bloop, there we go. Okay, and then the first tree I cut down was this one over here. Okay, did you see that? Okay. I've been noticing this, and I wonder if this is something new with 1.21.4. Okay, hop in the boat. And see, when I first start pushing off, it's slow. It's slow to start. But if I stop here, and I start moving, it doesn't have a slow start. So is that because it's up against the... See, it's not doing it. It's only when you first hop in the boat. It gives you like this weird slow start. And I'm wondering if it's just me or if that's if other people have noticed that in the more recent version. Oh, someone who... Holly! Hi, Holly! Melissa! Oh my god! Wow, I haven't talked to you in a while. Gosh, I hope you're doing good. Gave you a wrench, Melissa. Never noticed that with the boat. Yeah. So let me. Okay, let's do some science. Okay. So the boat's in my hand, and I'm gonna set it down here and hop in. See, look, when I pushed off, see how it was kind of went slow, and then it kind of and then went fast. It does that for me lately. And I think it might only be in this version. At first I was thinking maybe it's because it was only 1 deep, but if I sit here and then I push off, it's fine. It's only when I first hop in the boat and then I push off. Well, that didn't do it that time. How do I get back home? I'm turned around. Okay, it's basically east. That way. Oops. Ah. There we go. This way. Okay, when I get to the other side of this, we'll hop back in the water and we'll see if the boat does it again. It must be because of how they're changing how the code works. You would be terrible at hardcore. It's definitely you definitely have to be careful. Like it's easy to get in the just kind of you're just so used to playing Minecraft and sometimes you forget you're in hardcore and you kind of just jump off of something really tall or something, and you just kind of forget. It's really easy to just accidentally take way too much damage. It feels like the boat's got a slower start. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been feeling. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, put the boat, hop in. Oh, hop in. See, it kind of had that jerky kind of start. It kind of went, and then it went. Sometimes it's not like jerky. Sometimes it's just like slow, 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 fast. Oh my gosh, yes, the drowns with the tridents. You do not know how often like I get stuck on that early game, and that is a very easy way to get killed in the hardcore world. It's so tempting to go out here in the ocean and look for this like easy treasure. It's shifting gears. I'm not pulling the clutch out smooth enough. That's what's going on. I love it. Oh my gosh. You can fix it. You have a wrench. Nice. You've noticed that swimming as well. That's interesting. Yeah, they must just have something weird in the code that changed, like that change in momentum. Weird, so weird. Well, I hope whatever they did, they fix it. I'm gonna get some more of this while we're here. So if any of you folks on the stream right now, if you do not know who IYG Melissa is, you need to check out her channel. She is one of my friends from Craftworks, and she is really, really fun to watch. Very entertaining, super chill, super fun. You should check out her channel. Good stuff, really good stuff. Leftovers from trying to fix the diagonal player speed. Oh, interesting. So they made some code changes in player speed for diagonals, huh? That could be a culprit. I'm sitting there thinking about it with my software tester brain, thinking like, oh hey, they made some code changes there. That probably is what happened. Aw, shucks. Well, it's very well deserved, Melissa. You're a super fun YouTuber to watch. Okay, I'm going to put some of these away real quick because my inventory is getting super, super full. I'm going to have to make a few more cows and see if we can get a few more leathers for these books. All right. Oh, hey, that one's grown up now. Come here, buddy. There we go. Boop. There we go. Again, I need to get these fences out of the corners because that's the animals like to cluster in the corners. Okay. All right. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, we got to 20. Nice. It's going to help when we get our enchanting going. Oh, yeah. Check this out, Melissa. I've been, and anyone else who's shown up just recently. Oh, the baby. Yep. So check this out, Melissa. I haven't mined a single diamond yet, and I don't have a diamond pickaxe, but we got one of these. For real, veal is delicious. Yeah, I have. Oh wait a minute, I fed those cows so I could go make some leather. I'm distracting myself. I don't know that I've had much veal in my life. You'd think I would have since I was a butcher for a while. Ah! That should be enough for now. 11. There we go. Let me put my wheat back. Top tier world gen. I know, right? So basically what happened, Melissa, was like one of the first, maybe the first, I don't remember, ruined nether portal I came across had 10 pieces of loose obsidian in it, which is just nutso. That's just crazy. And then a little while ago we went looking for pirate ships, and the pirate ship that I found had 2 diamonds in it. So cool. So cool. So I'm going to be enchanting before I've even mined a single diamond. Everyone's probably sick of hearing me say it. I still think it's cool, though. Alright. Books. Boom. That's going to be 4 more bookshelves. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and make those up right now. Poof! Look at that. Man, this thing's going to be full before we even have our little spot ready for it. 2, 3, 4. It's going to be so full that I'm not going to be able to afford to enchant on it with my 20 levels. I had a gyro phase a year or so ago. That's the most baby animal. Oh, gyro heroes. I never remember how to pronounce that correctly. I see what you're saying. The heroes, the sandwiches, the like Middle Eastern sandwiches. Daskalos, man, dude, I'm so psyched that you came out tonight. I hope I was able to distract you just enough, but not enough to hurt your studies. But man, I hope you have a great night. I really do. Okay, let's see. Let's make some. What am I looking to make? I'm looking to make fences. That's what we went all the way over there to get the acacia for, was for fences. Fences and gates. Fences and gates. So if I do like, I can do like fence, gate. Oh, that might look really, really cool, actually. Nice. Got all the homework done. Awesome. See ya, man. See ya. I will catch you on the flip side, buddy. All right. So I'm going to see if I can make a little, let's see. Okay. So we want like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's start here. You know, we can use some of these and not use as much of our, wood for sticks. There we go. Okay. So we got 5 gates. Okay, let's see. Gates. Nope, not birch gates. These gates. 8. Hold on a second. Okay. Alright, turn back into acacia, please. Okay, we'll get a couple of recipes of that. Okay, let's see. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I am thinking. Work with me here. Put fences in the corner. Gate. Eh? Kind of cool? Bump. Oh, did I seriously not make enough fences? I seriously didn't make enough fences. The local hospital makes them in their weird cafeteria thing. That's awesome. It's awesome that you get excited for like hospital food. That's awesome. Oh, I don't have enough sticks. Need one more recipe of this. Okay. Boop, bloop. Okay. It's not, that's actually looking really nice. I like the color. I'm glad we went and got that acacia. It does look pretty solid, doesn't it? I'm liking this. So there's another thing you can do with gates, and my good friend Zinc is a huge advocate of this. So watch this. This is the coolest thing here. Oops. Oh, don't watch me fumble with the recipe. Okay, if you're using walls, and this specifically only works when you're using walls. So let's make another wall. All right, any of the non-builders out here, I'm about to blow your mind. This is the coolest stuff. It's not the 80s. A lot of hospitals are proud of. You know, honestly, the last few times I've been to a hospital, the food is actually surprisingly really good. Honestly, it is surprisingly usually quite delicious. Okay, all right, non-builders, you're about to get your mind blown. So this is a trick that my good friend Zinc likes to use a lot. It only works with walls. So you do like a wall, and then 1, 2, 3, and then a wall. Now I'm going to put gates in between them and watch what happens. The gates next to the walls attach, and they attach kind of low, and then the middle one rides up higher. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Isn't that such a cool little design detail? Yeah, you know this trick. That is so, and it only works with the walls because like on the fences they attach at the normal height, but on the walls they attach down low. I'm guessing probably to give this little texture thing here. You got some baller turkey meatballs and gravy at the hospital? Heck yeah! The middle gate does think it's better than the others. He's like, he is above them. You learned that from a Skip video. Awesome. Yeah, such a cool little trick. I absolutely love it. And like I said, my buddy Zinc, he loves to use that detail. Like if he was building this, he would have found a way to put walls here just so he could get that texture on these fences. The middle child is better. It is a pretty awesome trick. It's a cool way to add that little bit of extra texture, you know? So everything's not like in a perfectly straight line. And it really does, when you're designing something, it's really good to kind of break up the straightness of some of the lines sometimes. And yeah, it's such a good way to do that. So now I got to figure out a roof for this little thing. What kind of material do I want to use for this roof? I mean, I don't want to just go. I don't want there to be too much acacia, because I think too much of a good thing would not look good. Straight lines are so 2010. Oh, I love it. I love it. Build it with roof material. I hear you. I hear that. You know what might honestly make a really cool roof? I don't believe I'm going to say this, is deep slate. Or a deep slate variant. It would look really cool, I think. Oh, I got to talk myself out of that. I don't think I want to go that deep right now. Leaves. You know, leaves would be nice. It would kind of give that more like open gazebo kind of look. It would feel less, you know, you'd see the sky through the leaves and stuff. I could go harvest a bunch of leaves. copper. Oh my gosh, copper. I know I can't get that without caving. Purple roof. Y'all really want me to go to the end? Yeah, you're thinking leaves too, huh? Because of the openness of this. You know what would look nice as far as leaves? Those jungle leaves. Because the jungle leaves have those little, like, they look like little fruits in them. It just gives it a little bit of a texture, which is pretty cool. I know Daskalos, who he is left now, but in his very first Stone Age or Bronze Age Greece series, he made olive trees, and he would use the jungle leaves to look like they had olives in them, and I thought that was such a clever idea. What Dragon said, which was a campfires. Yeah, campfires with leaves. You don't have to punch the dragon till after you. Yeah, you could totally, like, you could go to the end and then like pillar out for like 1,000 blocks and just get to the end islands without fighting the dragon. Leaves would be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking some like a combination of leaves with some of the campfires as supports for the leaves. Back in the boat. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going back in the boat to get some jungle leaves. And I should probably grab some saplings while I'm there. All right. To the land of the setting sun. The copper roof that I did at the end of Craftwork Season 1. Oh my gosh, yeah, the little pergola. Oh my god, yeah. That was so cool, using the acacia with the copper rods and the acacia signs. Oh my gosh, that was such a cool on the CW. Yeah. It's funny, CW's been around for a while, because I remember back in the day I'd watch stuff like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel on the CW. The sun is crashing. It totally is. You know, I'm sleeping. I'm doing my little sleep trick because I do not want to get to the shore and deal with a creeper or anything. Okay. The Whedon verse. What? What are you talking about? What are you whatting? Buffy and Angel, heck yeah. Oh my gosh. I was really into that show for some reason. I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. Just really like all of like all the witty dialogue and everything. The characters were so good in that show. Yeah, see, they kind of look like little fruits, like little. Every once in a while, you see these little spots that look like little fruits and stuff in the trees. Yeah, leaving the bed in the under the ocean would be a pretty bad thing. Yeah, so not only did I watch oh my gosh, I went through those things really fast. Not only did I watch, you know, Buffy and Angel, but then like after that, I bought like the full DVD collections of them, and then like watched the entire things again. And then in more recent years, I actually copied them all out onto my computer or whatever, and then like I seriously like binge watched both series again. I've watched way too much Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You never found the bed that you left under the water. You can put torch flower seeds with invisible frames for the olives. Oh my gosh, how clever would that be? I gotta remember, so the sniffer eggs, they're in the warm ocean ruins, right? Not the cold ocean? Because I think the ruins that we found earlier, these are cold ocean here, because it was the gravel. I think the sniffer eggs are in the warm ocean ones. Yeah, I do need to get some saplings. I wanted to make sure I had enough leaves at the moment first. Okay. I think this one I'm going to punch some of these with my hand, see if we can get some saplings. Yep, warm ocean for the sniffer eggs, yep. We'll have to see, yeah, when we're ever exploring in warm oceans, we'll have to see if we can find some of those. That'd be cool. Firefly died too soon. I hear you on that. I was very sad to see that one live such a short life. That was a really fun show. I need to watch those. I need to like rewatch it. I haven't actually seen Firefly since they aired. But my brother has them, and he gave them to me to watch. So I need to watch those. I got one sapling off. Well, one sapling is enough because you can make jungle trees that are one sapling. The movie did not make up for it. Yeah. I mean, the movie was good. Don't get me wrong. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, it would have been nice to see more of that series. Yeah, exactly. A longer series would have been nice. One thing I really liked what they did in the movie, though, is when, well, spoilers. If you haven't seen Serenity and you don't want spoilers, just close your ears for a second. When the pilot died, I forget his name in the show. Alan Tudyk is his name in real life. When his character died, I thought that was brilliant because at that moment you realize that he was willing to kill off the main characters in that movie, and it really made you fear for the well-being of all the other characters for the rest of the movie, and it was really added some good intensity to that movie. So that was such a good idea. I mean, of course, it was sad. It was a sad scene. I didn't like that the character died, but storytelling-wise, is a brilliant move to kill that character when they did in that movie. Because it was kind of like when they were just kind of like, if I'm remembering it correctly, it was kind of when they arrived at that final kind of battle or whatever. Oh, Emmy, good night, Emmy. Don't do anything scary. Nope, I'm just gonna build the rest of this little enchanting gazebo. Hopefully I'll survive that. Like a leaf on the wind. Well, some of these logs I just got will help with crafting these campfires, right? I have to take a sip of water here. No cocoa. When I need it, I know where it's at. When you do start mining, you should get a mod to make you short like a dwarf. That would be awesome. I was actually thinking part of today was making a mine, but we went and found those diamonds on the sea instead. I know, right? Campfires are another expensive recipe. The Diggy Diggy Hole song. Okay. Hopefully that's the last trip out to there for tonight. Let's see. And it's going to use up some of my coal to build the campfires as well, but that should be okay. Okay, I'm probably going to need a bunch of leaves for... I'm sorry, not leaves. Sticks. Campfires. We'll start with 15 and see how far that gets us. An email to Yogcast. Oh. If I could do a good enough rendition of singing that the copyright software would pick it up, that would be pretty awesome. We did get 2 jungle saplings. Let's get them in the ground. And maybe we can get some more jungle wood at some point. There we go. Okay, so now I have to decide how to actually... I'm thinking... I mean, I don't want to just do like campfires around the edge and then all leaves in the center. Although I feel like that's probably the best way to go. So I would need, if I were to do like, say, like kind of like trace the line of these fences, but like up on top of the supports with the wooden fireplaces, I would need 5, 10, 15, 20. I need 24 of them. So I'm going to need more than what I have. Leave some holes in the roof for leaves to hang down through a little bit. Yep. As long as you don't sing well enough, you're covered. Yep. Oh, really? He got a copyright claim for singing The Sound of Silence? Oh my gosh. Gotta hang the vines off the leaves. Not sure if I'm going to do vines on the leaves or not. The only reason why I wouldn't is because they'll end up just growing down to the ground. I really wish, like, the way you can use your shears to, like, stop some of the other newer vine-type materials from growing. I really, really wish they would add that ability to these vines, because I would love to be able to stop these vines from growing out of control. You can mix oak slabs in. No, seriously, Melissa, though, that's a really good idea because the campfire recipe is so darn expensive. It's a good idea to mix in something that's not as expensive. So maybe I could do like the first ring around it could be more solid, and then the campfires can be kind of going through it, and then of course places where the leaves poke through would be no campfires in those spots. String stop vines. Yeah, there's also clever ways you can do it, like a button or something. Like if you have vines going down a stone wall or something, you want to stop them, you can use a button. That's another good way. Another really good way to do it now is glow lichen. So like if you think about, like, you know, you're up against the side of something, right? You're up against the side of something like this. Oh my gosh, I just broke my shovel just trying to demonstrate something. And say you had like vines, but you didn't want them to keep going. You could put like glow lichen here and here, and it kind of like caps off the vines and stops them from growing. So that's another clever way to do it. Yeah, I haven't stayed up to fight the spiders yet to get string, mainly because along with the spiders comes all kinds of skeletons and creepers and stuff. I know, I should totally it's hardcore, and I don't want to lose the world to something silly like trying to get string. Okay, Melissa, what was your good idea again? Was using some oak slabs. So let me get some of this oak out of here. Dasklos went to the nether in a dress and cold boots. Yeah, I don't think he was playing hardcore, though. A glow lichen is incredible. There are so many good uses for glow lichen. Ah, so good. I'm just going to do just a tiny bit of farming before I start this roof. Too bad he left. He would not know we were making fun of his nether dressing, his nether garb. I'm thinking more of a toga is what he was wearing. Let's see what's going on in our little vegetable farm here. It's coming along nicely. Ah, we didn't get our farmer friend. We might not be able to get him tonight. We might have to get him next time. But that's okay, because we're going to have an enchanting booth instead. I'm going to plant them this direction this time. Not sure why, just feel like it. Alright. And let's put these potatoes down, and then we should have a full veggie garden growing here. Yep, the classroom. Me and him actually built that classroom together. Fun fact. Okay, now we can start building this roof. I should feed my cows while I'm here too. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep getting distracted. It's just that they're my food source right now. So I can't forget about them. Yep, no villager enslaving today. Well, he won't be enslaved. He'll be free. He'll be a free range villager. he'll have space to walk around. We just don't want him picking my veggies. That's all. Okay, all right. So now this is where you're gonna see my not so great building skills. Some of my building skills come from time, and sometimes my first pass at things aren't so great. I am gonna make more of these campfires, though. Use up a lot of my coal. A lot of my coal is being used up for this build, but that's okay. Iron Farm usually feeds my early trades. You know, that's a good way to get. An iron farm is a good way to get trades for emeralds. Oh my God, Melissa! Organic, grass-fed, cage-free villagers. Yeah. Yes, I have a bad habit with forgetting to feed and water my living friends. Oh my gosh, I felt so incredibly bad for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna start with some solid ones on the corners, right? Just to give it some strength here. And then we can flip to, let's see, what direction are these gonna be facing? Oh, you know, they're gonna burn me if I'm not careful. Okay, yeah, I think I want them facing... No, I want the bottom one facing... Oh, you know what? I can't pick these up without Silk Touch. Well, you know, I'm gonna break the first one. Because I want them... Okay, I gotta be more careful. I gotta be careful placing these because, again, I can't break them all. Tell the story. Oh, this is on my... Okay, so I got a second channel now. Which, by the way, if you didn't realize that, I got a second channel. And it's for me to put... I can do some, like, non-Minecraft gaming on it. And the first video... Well, I only have 2 videos out there right now. The first one I put out, though, it's a game called Foundation, which is like a little medieval city builder, which is a really fun game, actually. And yeah, I was doing all things with my villagers, and I have them like work in the fields and making wood and making stone and everything. And I totally forgot to sell them any food or build them a well for water. I felt pretty bad. Ooh, that's cute. I like that already. I'm already liking that. Yeah, Melissa, you should. It's actually that that Foundation is a really fun game. It's a cool one to watch. Yeah, it's actually let's see, can I actually do this? Oh no, because it's you can just go to my MCOTA page and it's like on my page you'll see a link to it. So let me go ahead and start putting some of the leaves on the inside. See, the problem is I start building things too like patterned, and then it takes me a while to get the randomness thing going. So if I were to build just a couple more planks in here, just to have something solid. Well, we'll start doing something that's a little bit even first, and then we'll see how we need to change it. We're going to sleep on top of the gazebo for now. That's right. Yeah. And then after I made the well, one of the new oh, Fritzy. Hey, how's it going? We had some new immigrants show up to our little town, and then they immediately went and drank from the well and bought berries from the berry stand. Okay, let me just get a little view of this. So Fritzy, check this out. We haven't mined any diamonds yet, and we already have an enchanting table. Because we're awesome. So I'm building a little spot, a little enchanting spot up on top of this hill overlooking our beautiful ocean where we can actually start enchanting because, of course, being hardcore, our main focus, our first focus is not dying. So getting some enchantments on all of this gear is going to be pretty stinking awesome. Oops. I'm already liking this, even though like I'm kind of building it like a pattern and it's not so random yet. I'm already liking the look and feel of this. This is really cool. I'm liking this. But now I'm also wondering, should I leave the planks just on the corners for support, and should these, you know what, those can't be campfires because campfires are only bottom half. Okay, never mind. Do you think when he goes to work he's going to tell everyone he hasn't mined any diamonds, but he's already has? You know, you say that, but one of my buddies that I work with, back in the day when I first got into Minecraft, he also did. And we actually talk about Minecraft now and then, so I can actually see myself telling him about Archon is back. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I could definitely see me bragging to my coworker about the pre-diamond enchanting table. Archon, I need a dragon egg. Oh my gosh, a dragon egg sitting above that would look so cool. Man, y'all seriously want to get me killed, dude. Keep talking dragons. Fill it with all the slabs and then repeat. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking we put some campfires at least in these corners. So like up against those. So let's see, because we made plenty of campfires. I probably went a little overboard on them. So kind of there and there first. Let's just hop down and see what that looks like. Okay, I'm thinking it's looking a little weird. They're looking a little too floaty. Let's put some more leaves in here and see how that feels. Now maybe they won't look as floaty. It still looks a little weird because you can see through all of this too easily. It does look really nice. The rest gotta be netherite block. Yeah, Fritzy, so this world, this hardcore world, is going to be live stream only. I will not play on this world off camera. So everything I do on this world is going to be live. That's at least that's the plan. That's the plan. I know, right? Leaf slabs. Leaf slab. That's what I'm talking. Leaf litter is coming up. It really is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you know, we did see some azalea trees, which means we could be getting those what you call them, like the spore flowers that make little spore things all over the place. Okay, so I feel like the disconnects here are bothering me. This feels too like it's gonna fall, like it's gonna fall down. Everyone's trying to kill you as if it's another Choose My Fate series. I know, right? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Like, I had so much fun with that, but I left it a little too open-ended. I was getting some pretty crazy suggestions in that series on things to go do. I think I'm gonna need a little bit less leaf and a little bit more wood just to make this feel a little bit more solid up here. Oh, a bunch of pots too. Yeah. And rods. Archon, dang it. You're gonna get me killed, man. You're gonna want me to start using end materials way sooner than I should be using end materials. But speaking of lights, we do need a few of those around here somewhere. Oh, I just put my lanterns in the chest, didn't I? Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make these slabs, I'm going to make them feel a little bit more solid and feel like they're connected. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just open these gates and walk through them. Holy cow. I'm such a noob. Okay, now I can move around a little bit easier. Okay, so that feels a little bit more solid. We could even stick some top slabs in here. Ooh, that's not looking half bad right there. And we can even have a spot for our lanterns. Okay, let's pull back and see how this looks. Is this looking nice? It looks cute from down here. See, it makes that roof feel a little bit more solid, doesn't it? Even though you can still see through it, it feels like things are actually connected now. And then an egg. I'm liking this. This is nice. Yeah, this is cool. I'm definitely gonna have to put some leaves draping down as well. But I'm thinking as far as the structure of the roof, this is looking pretty good. Again, it's feeling more solid. And from the outside, it looks nice with those campfires up there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Ooh, yeah, some trapdoors. Gosh, why am I not thinking trapdoors? Holy cow, it's like my builder part of my brain just shut down. Yeah, of course, trapdoors. Oh my gosh. Again, the old crazy expensive trapdoor recipe. Because even with the way that looks kind of funny, even just that right there helps with this. Oh, look at that! Look at how nice that is. Oh, that helps out so much, so you don't see just that solid black line of soot. I got streamer brain. I know, right? It's like it's hard to think. Yeah, you can't even find words sometimes. It's like It's funny, Archon, like when you would be streaming, I would often make like little jokey references to like song lyrics and stuff, and like I swear every single time I did, it went right over your head because probably because you just can't pay that close attention to right, you're thinking of how to play the game, and you're also thinking of how to respond to people. Okay, I'm liking those right there. Just they're helping to close that gap, and they're helping to hide the soot from the bottom of the campfires. Oh, that's just incredible. That looks so much nicer. Look at that. Well, I think magic, the color blue comes to mind. Oh yeah, and then that nice, or not crimson. Warped, yeah, warped wood. You said warped. Derp. It's funny, I'm usually so bad at doing something like a gazebo roof that, like, I was building a gazebo and I just left the roof off of it, and Zinc was making fun of me for it. But this one is coming out really nice. I like this. Oh, that's looking really good. I feel like I want to drape some leaves without it looking... I don't know. I kind of like the neatness of it, though. Creeper heads. The point upward... You should put, like, the point upward bits on the corner. Do you mean like something like that? I know that pig just, he is really determined to just hang out around this enchanting thing. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, I think messing with charged creepers would be not the best thing to do in playing hardcore. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's like those, like that kind of that Japanese temple kind of style with those little turned up corners. See how that looks. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Now, here's a question. Do we use that as an opportunity to pull this acacia back into the build? Right, so we got the oak colors are kind of up here and down here once we get all of these in. Let's see what a couple of acacia trapdoors. They might look funny just because of their different texture. Do I seriously only have one acacia block left? Oh my gosh, they all went into my campfires. Oh no. A pagoda. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Awesome. A slab on top. A slab on top is probably not a bad idea. Something on top. Well, that'll block the light coming through that leaf, though. Like, it's kind of nice. So if we go down and stand underneath, we kind of have that sky. I kind of like that. So I don't think I want to put anything on top of that leaf block. Guys, I used all my acacia to make campfires. I got click happy and I just used the recipe book. Yeah, I could build like a big old mob farm and just get straight up bone meal. Remove slabs from the corners and put... Okay, so are you thinking, Archon, are you thinking like do something like this to kind of help pull those leaves through and maybe kind of put them in the nook with these trapdoors? Ooh, that's kind of cute. So now, do we like that, or do we like the sturdiness that the slabs give us over top of these wall blocks? What do we think? Do we think we lose a little bit of that look of sturdiness? Or do you think that looks awesome? It's kind of making that straight across too. You're kind of losing that little bit of upness. You know what? I did bring acacia saplings over here with me. Let me plant a couple of those so I can get some more acacia wood. You do like the leaf corners. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Sweet. Sturdiness is a number. Archon's idea is great. Awesome. Sounds like that is a winning idea. Here's the acacia. Do I have any bones? I don't think I've gotten any bones yet. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I can make a composter. I mean, I'm gonna need one out here eventually for my farmer friend. Boop. There we go. I forgot that I got a ton of hay bales. You know, I can use up some of these oak saplings. I think the leaves up top look good. Makes it look like little ivy vine. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking it is looking good. You know, I got so many jungle leaves. I'm gonna make some of this into bone meal to grow some acacia. Archon, right? It's easier to come up with ideas for other people's builds. Am I right? I hear you on that. Because we have an established wheat farm, I think we're going to use some of this wheat to make bone meal to make some acacia wood real quick here. I know, I feel like it's going to waste, but that's okay. A lot of achacha and black cement to make Oda's pagoda. Oh my gosh, for the base on the hill. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Let's grow us a little bit of acacia. Because I wanted to see if pulling that acacia up into the build would look nice or not. Oh, that was weird. That song ended really abruptly. I know, right? I'm eating steak, but I'm worried about using up my wheat. I'm gonna do one more acacia tree for now, and then I'll just plant a few. Awesome. Okay, that was enough bone meal. Good. It's funny though, Archon. I'm the same way. Like sometimes, like the creativity for my own build is just out the window. But then when I see someone else's build, I'm like, oh, you know, it would look good. This and this and that and that. I'm totally with you on that, man. I do the same thing. I'm gonna plant a couple of these. Start a little acacia tree farm here. Just a few. We don't need to go nuts. Don't need to go nuts. Oh, almost lost that. That would have been a total waste of all that precious wheat. I think I might have gotten a few too many leaves. Start putting plants and stuff up there. Where's plants and stuff? See, this is how I do it with my chest. I start with like blocks and not blocks, and then as things get filled, I'm like, okay, now pull out the plants, then pull out the animals, and then separate the stones. Your chat wants Oda Pagoda. Oda Pagoda. I mean, like, you can't say those two words together and not do it. Oda Pagoda. Oh my gosh. Oda Pagoda. You know, I'm gonna have. I've never, ever, ever, ever built in that style before. I think you guys might convince me. Pagoda de Oda. That's so good. That's so good. Pagoda de Oda. Oda Pagoda, you're going to make me research Japanese builds. Say that 5 times fast. Pagoda de Oda, Pagoda de Oda, Pagoda. I can't do it. Pagoda de Oda, Pagoda, Pagoda. Oh, wow. I couldn't even do it twice. That's binding. It is. It is. I think the Oda Pagoda. Okay. I did this acacia wood for a reason. Let me get that going here. Okay. I want to see if the pulling that acacia up into Melissa's corners here is going to look nice. I'll do it on 2 of them so we can get kind of a fuller look. Okay, let's sleep before we get a nice close look at that. Oh, the pagoda. There you go. Oh, the pagoda. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, I'm thinking that is unanimous. I'm gonna have to build the Oda Pagoda for the main. I'm liking the pulling the acacia through. What do you guys think about that? I'm liking that. I'm a big fan of like not having the colors be like completely lopsided in a build, like just pulling it through a little bit. If I do that, should I put the little handles on the bottom? Let me see what they look like with the handles on the bottom. What do you guys think about that? Ooh, Melissa's liking it. You love it, but you're insane. Dragon Clutch likes it. Okay. I've seen Dragon Clutch's builds, and that right there is a good opinion. I mean, like, if Dragon Clutch has an opinion like that, that means that something's done right. Thumbs up. Awesome. People are liking this. So, do you like the little handles on the bottom, or the little handles? Actually, the top makes them look less noticeable. They're more out of the way when they're facing up. I'm thinking put the handles on the top. Oh, Dragon Clutch though. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so well deserved. Oh my gosh. I sung your praises in the last one. It is your builds are amazing, but also everything else you do in your videos is mind-blowing. But yes, your builds are incredible as well. I'm thinking I'm liking these handles on the top because when you kind of look up at them, they actually make the top not as straight, so they help with the texturing a little bit, and they're not quite as noticeable as being on the bottom. Oh my god, oh you're watching this on a phone screen? Yeah, you probably can't see that. 10 thumbs up or whatever humans have. We do have a percentage of that. Alright, so let's get Archon's leaves in the corners here. Boop. And then we'll get Melissa's trapdoors here. Alright, let's get a nice view of this. Ooh. This is, oh, here, let me, okay. Let me close all of these so it looks right. Okay. I'm liking this. Oh, wow. This is really cool. So if we were up here in the Oda Pagoda, can't believe that, and looking down, well, we just see grass. If we were here, did I just see? There's an Enderman zipping around my, look at him. Look at him go. There he goes. There he goes. Archon, you brought an Enderman with you. Oodie pagoody. This is really cute. I am like, oh wow, he's gonna make me accidentally look at him, isn't he? Oh my gosh. I don't want to deal with you, man. Okay. This does look really nice. I'm really liking the texture of this roof. I'm liking the color. I'm liking those corners too. Oh my gosh, this looks great. There's 2 Endermen. Oh my gosh. They come in pairs. Now let's see what it looks like if we're kind of down here. Looking up at it. Ooh, look at that. Up on... Okay, grass. Oh, tall grass. Okay. Oh, that looks nice up there. Look at from the... Ah. From this angle, that looks really nice too. That's awesome. I was briefly thinking I should get those Endermen trapped and try to get some Ender Pearls out of them. But I think they've gone away now. Oh, guys, I'm really liking this. This is really cute. Oh, this is really cute. I like this. It's not like overdone. It's not like over-engineered or whatever. It's got really nice texture on it. Nice combination of colors. This is really nice. It does. It's like a little magical shrine on the way to the Oda Pagoda. God, I can't believe it. Oda Pagoda. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. This is awesome. Okay, excellent. This is so cool. Yep, just yep, a nice path leading up here. We could probably put some nice stone stairwells in some of these steeper parts, and then some pathing in the shallower parts here. Oh yeah, that's gonna look really good, and then that'll be a nice way down to what will ultimately be like our little village down here. And oh wow, yeah, that nice path leading up here is gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. Yes, and I avoided caves and nights for the entire game so far. Ah, yes. I know. Where's the piggy? Has he been in our... He hasn't... Has he wandered away? Is that the same pig? Did he get himself trapped? I wonder if this is the one that was up here getting in our face earlier. Don't mean to be waving a sword at him. Well, he's never getting out of there because those are just too steep. If that is him... Yeah, I'm not seeing another pig out here. That might be him. He might be stuck down in that hole now. Yeah. Lots of trips across the ocean to the jungle today, but nothing underground. Oh, now okay, one of these guys could have been our pig. But they do sure like getting to high ground, these animals. They do like tracking up high like that. Archon, good night, man. I'm glad you came back to say hi. GG's to you too, man. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, on that note, I think I'm going to try to put an enchantment or two on this, and then I might have to call it a night as well. Like I said last time, I stayed up a little too late doing this. We did get some lapis. We got some lapis in our treasure earlier that we found. Let's see. There's some lapis, and I think we actually got some lapis in the shallow part of the cave we looked in for some iron last episode. How do you not have chickens? Oda used to be braver. He once went right after a skelly spawner in Wood Age. Oh my gosh, you watched those. Oh my gosh, that was so short-lived. I thought that was a fun idea, the Wood Age thing. And then after doing that for a while, I was going to then progress to Stone Age, and then to Iron Age, and then to Diamond Age. But yeah, finding that skelly spawner right in that shallow cave right there, in that was pretty good. Okay, I want to put some enchantments on these armor pieces here. Did Dasklo steal the chickens for the ancient city? Oh my gosh, those chickens running around down there are just hilarious. Okay, let's see. Now I only have 20 levels. Blast protection, projectile protection, normal protection. I'm liking normal protection too. I'm gonna put that on my pants. Boom. Okay, we have 7. Oh, the sun's going down. But see, nothing can get me in my little shrine here. Well, they could still get to me. Okay, now what can we get on this chest plate? Projectile protection again. I don't want projectile. Let's see what we can get on the helmet. Projectile. What about the boots? Protection! Okay, nice. So we got protection 2 on our boots. We'll take the gold feather falling ones off for now. But see, now I'm getting lower on my enchantments, on my levels. I only have 14 levels. Are the chickens still there? Did you bury chickens? So if you have clear service. Oh gosh, yeah, oh my gosh, that's right. Paul Source Jr. had the spy chickens. That's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nothing can get me my shrine. Well, actually they can. I better sleep. Okay, so I have less levels now for these other two, so I definitely can't get that. But what is it? Oh, projectile again. Ooh, respiration. That's nice to get. I'm getting respiration on the helmet. Oh, projectile. Okay, well, fine. It comes with respiration at least. Okay. What can I get on my chest plate? Unbreaking. Hey, that works. And projectile. It was just bound and determined to give me projectile protection. Alright, so we got projectile 3 and respiration. Projectile 2 and unbreaking. Protection 2 and protection 2. Huh. I think that makes us a little bit more able to survive this hardcore thing. Yeah, Skellies really wouldn't care about that little gazebo. I do have a fear of skellies at these low levels because their arrows hurt quite a bit. All right. Well, this is an awesome little enchanting hut. I love this. Maybe next time we'll kind of get this pathing done and these stairs, like Archon was saying. Of course, these trees are temporary, and we got our little farm down here. So we got some walls around our farm. So we should maybe next episode, we can get our farmer buddy over here, and we can start getting some solid food sources. And then these walls will keep him from picking our crops. Because I'd rather sell him my crops than have him pick them for free. How's our animals doing? Let's just feed our cows real quick. I'm running low on wheat. Let me get some wheat real quick. And now this is the reality of Minecraft. You're like, all right, let me wrap up. Now let me do this, and then this, and then this, and then farm, and then this, and then... Still has some carrots and potatoes mixed in here. Okay, let's get some of these wheat seeds down. Oops. Put our wheat and stuff in there. Yep, this one is. This one over here is, because these are the ones I'm more worried about, because this will become trade goods with my farmer. These are definitely planted in alternating rows to help them grow a little faster. Yep. Totally with you on that one. I was hoping that whenever we found all of those, I just punched up my torch. When we found those ruined portals, I was hoping we would get some golden tool with fortune on it. It's so nice to find something like that, because then you could use it just infinitely for mining up these crops. Because the fortune gives you more carrots and potatoes, but mining crops with a tool does not hurt the tool's durability. Like here you can see well, I'm not going to use a shovel. Well, okay, this axe is at 70 durability, and if I mine all of these potatoes with this axe, you can see it's still at 70. So if you find a ruin portal, and you get like a fortune pickaxe or a fortune hoe or something, you could use that like for the rest of the game to harvest your carrots and potatoes. It's pretty awesome without wasting like a good tool on it, you know? You find some golden tool that you're not going to use for anything else. That's right. See, I'm building up my trade goods here, so whenever we do get our friend over here from the village, we can sell him lots and lots of veggies. Yeah, having a nice path walkway coming up here, that's going to be so good. Free range, grass-fed, antibiotics, and GMO-free village. Oh my gosh, yes! Ancient cities have a lot of good diamond, definitely the enchanted diamond hose. Also, sometimes some good enchanted diamond gear as well. Other gear. Oh, yeah. They have those wardens, though. I should be shearing my sheep. I really should be. Yeah, no, that's a good point. If I could be shearing the sheep more often, and then like getting up a building up like a supply of wool. Nah, it'll be fine. You're right. Cool. Expert on ancient cities? I don't know. I mean, the warden is still the warden. No matter how you slice it, he's still a warden who kills you in like 2 shots. Yeah, there won't be any wardens. None at all. All right, y'all. Well, I think I'm going to have to pack it in. It is it's getting past my bedtime already. So yeah, this was awesome. This was tons of fun. Our little enchanting hut up here looks incredible. I'm really liking this build. This is really nice. I like some of the ideas you guys had with these trapdoors that helped hide the soot from the fireplaces. I love the corners on this thing. That looks awesome. I love the texturing of these different blocks going together. Really, the texture looks fantastic. I like how the texture of these came out with all the different stone variants there and the mossies. And we're on our way to a full enchanting table, so we're going to have to find ourselves a way to get some experience soon. Yeah, good night. Good night. And yeah, and we got our little farm. So yeah. All right, well, good night, everybody. This was tons and tons of fun. Hopefully it won't be too terribly long until I get the next stream going. But yeah, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Hope everyone sleeps great tonight. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your week. And yeah, well, I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Punch the warden. Good night, y'all. And wow, the sun is going down, so I'm going to have to sleep in game as well. Good night, everyone.